Alright, boys and girls, as we are here today for the Darlington race for the nationwide boys, and we have look at the 4 drivers we have starting up near the front. A bit of these 4 drivers have had a lot of experience in a lot of other series, but three of them are rookies here in no, not rookies. Well, Eugene DeMax is not really a rookie. Anyway, 2 of them are rookies up here in the top 4, and that is Chris Washer and Dion Scott. So I have to see how those 2 do. And the 11 might have a Joe Gibbs looking scheme here in this race, but it is actually a DI car, so don't get confused. But anyway, there you see his teammate right there back in the 8 machine. But anyway, what you're gonna have to look out for here today is hitting that wall. And when you're going side by side, because if you hit the wall, you'll come right down to somebody and cause a huge accident. We've seen it happen in the truck series. We're definitely gonna see it happen today, and definitely in the future race in the Cup series. So, but can Chris Washer go for another win in another series? We're gonna have to check that out as well, because he won in the truck series. He could try to win in the other 2 series as well. On the Cup side, hasn't been his strong suit, but he's been strong in qualifying most of the time. So we'll see if he can get it done here tonight, and we'll see who else could challenge. So we'll take you to the green flag, everyone. But anyway, we're getting ready to take the green flag here tonight. Oh, green flag is out. Here we go, baby. And you got Chris Washer. He's going to the inside, and I'm telling you, he's going to look real fast here today in the Snyder's number 5 machine 400. He's right there. Here he comes to. He's going to get to the inside, but Michael, he got his sights on, trying to lead the first lap. But Chris Washer, I was telling you, starting to the inside. It's going to be your best friend here tonight. Oh, and Dylan, don't know. These people don't hit the wall. Oh, and they're good. Oh, but Chris Washer's still trying to hold off Michael, but Michael got that run on that outside. But he's going to drop it back, and here comes Dylan Potey to the inside of Chris Washer. Oh, that's where the problems are going to happen. But side by side, Dylan Potey driving it, dragging it down into the corner. He's going to take that dodge, white dodge to the inside. He's going to take the lead. Michael gets the wall. Yeah, there's the 18 going to pass him. No caution. The 10 was using the apron. Look at the 26 using the apron. Here comes the 5 side by side on the corner. But out of the Joe Gibbs cars, the 19 is doing the best right now. But there's the 10. Look at the 10 running 3rd position right now. No sponsor on that car or what. And he's holding off one of the strongest cars that I've seen. And caution is out. Oh, who is that? Oh, the 77's involved. The 14, the Indianapolis winner is involved. Jacob Stump, and he's the points leader. The points leader is involved. Josh, I don't know who else got involved, but I know it was the 77 coming to the line. Dion Scott's all out. Dylan Potey's ass, but Dylan gonna lead him back to the Pontiac pace car. But anyway, Dylan Potey in the 1 machine. I know it's a little bit of a different scheme. I don't know what the hell that logo is on his car. He's kind of Travis Pastrana, and you don't know what's on his car, but that's sponsoring him. But anyway, but maybe he can win in a car like that. So we'll see what happens. But Dylan Poe is leading from Louisville, Kentucky. But anyway, let's take you to what happened. Yeah, baby. Well, boys and girls, here we go as we check this one out. You see the 09 trying to go 3 wide, Preston's just wall banging it. And then he tries to come down to 09, and Rob Williams can't do nothing about that. And then he turns to 77. A whole bunch of Dodges are involved in this wreck. There's the 83, he's blowing up. And then Cody has nowhere to go. That's what happens when you start in the back and Cody gets in another wreck. And Jacob Stump, the points leader, has a lot of damage, so that points lead is in jeopardy for him right now. I'll take another look. But a whole bunch of Dodgers were involved in this one. There's like 4 of them. The 4, the 09, the 77. Right there, wall banging it. Wall banging it. But anyway, then 09, the 42 got involved, the 14. Oh man, the 83. How did the 60 miss that? And then there's the 2 getting involved. Yep, a lot of damage to the front of his car. So, tough break for him and that Jeff Gordon painted looking car. So, we'll take you back to green flag. Yep. Alright, what's up guys? We are back again. The 83, nobody's out from that wreck, but the 83 is a lap down. I thought he was out because he seen him smoking, but okay. But nobody is out of the race. But anyway, Dylan Boise is in the front right now, and he's going to try to hold off Dion Scott, but Dion Scott gets a hell of a run down. He's going to try to get a hell of a run down the backstretch. There you see Zach Rogers finally having a good run after his bad luck. Most of the JGR cars have had bad luck here lately, but that 10 car, he's just, Dylan Pote is just really fast right now, and it doesn't look like anybody trying to get to him, because he just leaves everybody on the restarts. And you see a bit of the guys in the back with damage having some problems. But it may come down to pitch strategy, it may not. So they're still far from the race ending here. And you see Dylan's out in front right now. But that 19 is actually closing the gap on him. He just closed it, but he just closed it. He's right there. He's .19. Here he comes. Oh God, oh my God, he got a run. Oh, Dylan's gonna get up. Oh, he's gonna get the wall. He got it hard right there. Here comes the 10 to the inside. But he's gonna have to use the apron. Chris Washer. There's Charlie Rodriguez. There's Michael Norman going back to the inside. Gene Sanford. And there's I don't know, a few more of these guys getting stuck up on that outside. A lot of guys are just wall banging it. Oh, the 26 gonna wall bang it. 10 just wall banged it. The 19 has the lead right now. And Chris Washer, that one car really got hurt back there. Are you, oh my God. Okay. I'm sorry, I had a little pop-up come up. But anyway, the 19 is still in the lead right now. But the 5 of Chris Washer is catching him big time right now. Oh, and Dylan Pote is still losing spots. The 35 just wall banged it. Surprised how these guys have not wrecked with so much wall banging. But anyway, Dion Scott is trying to win his first race for Joe Gibbs Racing in the 19 machine in that extra car. But Chris Washer is catching him, man. And I tell you, Chris Washer going for his second win in a series. He won in the Truck Series last week. He's trying to win in this race. I think he finished okay in the Truck Series race. I'm not sure. But anyway, he is catching up to Dion Scott right now. He's closing the gap. Dion better watch it, because when Dylan had a big lead like that, the second place guy really caught up to him, and he was really driving out of the groove. And we seen Dylan hit the wall, and Dion getting close to that point as well. And there's Gene Sanford. Don't count her out. Oh, and the 18 gets close to that wall. But we'll take a look through the back of the field right now. Hey, oh, and something happens when I say that. Oh, and who is that? Oh, we got a big wreck. Oh, Jessica Shell. Whoa. And right when I say that, we have a big ass crash. Jesus Christ. And Dylan was one of them. I seen spinning around, and I knew Dylan was gonna get involved in the wreck, because his car was really terrible on that last run. We went a few laps, and he just got terrible after running out in the lead. And you see him spin out right there. I don't know what happened to his car, but it went terrible. And the leader is Dion Scott right now. But we're gonna have to go back and take a look at that. I was going to go to the back of the field to check on some drivers that's, you know, not running too well, but then a caution comes out. Wow, I never should have said nothing. But anyway, let's take you to the caution flag. I've seen Jessica Shelton get a bit involved in that, and a few other guys. Yeah. Well, here's it is right here. When you see Dylan get turned right down there, watch this. The 90 and a few of these guys. Oh, the 8 turned Sean into the wall, and then the 31, and then the 25, and then the 8's gonna get turned along with the 9, and that's gonna block up the track for everybody. Jessica Shelton's gonna hit the 9 right there. The 66 is gonna hit the wall. The 12. Oh, and then the 81 drives up in front of the 30, takes the 30 up in the wall, and oh, the 8 almost hit her teammate again, Richard Johnson. But anyway, back it up one more time, take a look at that. Woohoo! That was really bad. But there you see the contact right there. Everybody's trying to save it. Jessica comes up into it, and right there the 8 and the 9 was around the 66, and then right there Jess had nowhere to go. There's the 8 banging back into the 9, the 12, the 81, the 30 hard into the wall. Just a melee over here, and that's what happens when everything gets clogged up. But a few guys are going to gain some spots from that. But we'll take you back to green flag. But I don't know. But we still have all 42 cars on the racetrack to that wreck. But green flag is out again after the second wreck. And the 5 is going to be all over everybody. But that 11 is strong as hell, man. He was not on the pole for no reason. He's going to try to drive the hell out of it right here on this restart. As you can see, the 83 is holding up the pack in the back right there. But that night, you know, on the caution's already out, and Jessica just got wrecked again. Oh my God, what the hell? Hell, there's gonna be a bit of guys out from that one. I think the pack just got really jumbled up right there. I don't know what was going on there. And that was kind of awkward when the pack just stopped and everybody hit each other. But Dion is just getting these caution flag laps, man. Chris Washer, I know he really wants to try to get at him and try to get this win, but right there, the 58's involved and a few other guys. So we'll take you to what happened again. It's caution fest. Well, Mr. Cody right here, check that 2 car out. Back there in the back right there, watch this. He's gonna go up, and he's gonna see an opportunity, and he goes and he turns Trent Dunham. I don't know what that was about, but anyway, he turns Trent Dunham. Jessica Shelton has nowhere to go. Jack Landers, nowhere to go. Eric Burton, nowhere to go. This is a clog fest up here. The 8 has nowhere to go. 42, nowhere to go in the back of the 90. Chris Kyle, nowhere to go. 14, nowhere to go. 81, nowhere to go. Yeah. It's just a bitch fest right here. It's just yeah, and there's gonna be some words at the end of the race. I'll tell you that much. And Trent's gonna be having some words with Cody Lamas. So that was a bit uncalled for. It was on the start of the restart, and I don't know what happened there, but 58 with Trent got banged all over the place, and there's the 30 getting involved, the 8, 77, 42, 99. Oh man, just everybody getting involved. And the 64, Jessica Shelton. She's running good in the points, and this is not a great points race for her tonight. Man, tough break for Jess. Yeah. So we're getting ready to go back green flag racing. We got the 8, the 64, and the race. Tough break for those guys. Jess has really just not had the great start. And here comes that 11. He gets right to the inside. Oh, the 15 really slow. Oh boy. Oh my God. Keep it cool, guys. Keep it cool. Don't wreck again. Do not wreck again. Oh, and they keep it cool. But back up to the front. Michael Norman is in the second spot. The 5 is really having a problem with Dion Scott. Yeah, that 5's car really had a bad restart, and he really fell back big time. But Dion Scott is in the lead now, becoming a lap 26. Here comes Michael Norman. Michael Norman's right on him. Gonna try to get to him here. And there's his teammate, Kyle Thomas. And there's a 40 of Nick Barney coming out of nowhere. Here comes the 29 of Austin LaPlante. Oh, and I think we had a wreck. No, we didn't. Somebody spun, though. There's the 12 car, though. He's not even a factor. But look at that 11. Look at the fuel or something is coming into play here. Because look at this. Look at him just gain on him. Here's the 4. And the caution's out. But I don't think... Oh, the 14 had something to do with it. Oh, and they're still wrecking. Oh, my God. And coming out the corner... It's going to be Dion Scott winning. This race is over. No, actually, no, it's not. Michael, it's side by side, and Michael Norman's going to win from the pole. They didn't cross the line yet, and Michael got it. That was a huge wreck back there. Oh my God. Huge wreck. Dylan has more damage. Huge wreck. But anyway, Michael wins from the pole here today. We did not see that happen. Have that happen in the truck race. And Michael was in the point. He was not even in the top. He was not even in the top 5 at one point. And came back and got back by the 19 of Dion Scott, and had the 20 coming to try to catch his teammate in the 19 as well, and a few other drivers come up here. His top 10 is Dylan Young. Didn't talk about him that much. He got up in the top 10, 26 as well. Charlie Rodriguez, but big damage here. Let's take a look at what happened. 4th caution of the day. To end this race. Now, this is a bizarre moment. I'm sorry about that, guys. But anyway, like I was saying, it's a bizarre moment right here, because check this out. The 14 gets up on the back of the wind machine and pushes him up into the wall, and then the 90 gets involved. But this did not cause him. This is the 39 got involved, Trent, and then the 14 flips. He flipped the 90 over almost, but that did not cause a caution. What in the world? That did not cause a caution. I'm like, are you serious? I knew I seen smoke over there, and that did not cause a caution. But here's what really did cause a caution. Well, guys, Richard Johnson got spun into the wall. Okay. Well, what is going on? That other stuff caused a caution. But then here we go again. These guys are just wanting to wreck all over the place here on these last laps. Ian Dutta goes up into the 9. Sean Henley, then that's really what caused this. And Harden to the wall goes go for them. And then that's not the end of it. Because up here, these guys were wrecking. Jason Tross, the 41 and the 18. And then bam goes the 34, and then bam goes the 42 and the 32, and then bam, Dylan's gonna come into it. Bam. Oh my God, it's a whole bunch of crap. Back that up again. I don't know what was going on there. Whole bunch of torn up cars at the end of this race. 18 must have been out of shape because he was trying to come back up on the racetrack, and 41 was there. So, and then there you go. And then, yeah. And right there, the 34, and then right here, boom. Boom. Oh my God, right coming through your living room. But anyway, here comes the 1. Bam! Starts 5th. He's gonna finish really bad, because his day went from good to shit. But anyway, that's a tough break for Dylan. Seeing that's how his luck has been lately. But there's Chris Kyle, and there's the 32, there's the 41, but there is your winner right here coming out of turn 4. Michael gets around. The 40 was coming along with the 20, but Michael's gonna get it here today. Started on the pole, wins from the pole here in the late laps. Michael Norman. Okay, so we'll take a look at the finishing results. Michael Norman gets his first win of the season, and Dion Scott, Nick Barney almost tried to make it 2 wins this season. Kyle Thomas, Gene Sanford, Austin LaPlante, Chris Washer had a chance at it, but he had a bad restart. Rob Williams, Charlie Rodriguez, Dylan Young the top 10 as we go down. Rohei Vaderview, Eugene the Max. Cody actually gets up into the 16th position after his problems early in the race. Levi Scones, Jake Cole as well. Ryan Acosta. If you guys had problems early in the race, they get back up in the top 20. Rohit didn't talk about him that much, but he got up to the 14th position. Chris Jones, Eric Burton almost got a top 20, even though he was struggling all day. Jason Tross. And Dylan actually did finish the race. Dylan Poteet, Sean Henley, bad race again. Chris Kyle, bad race. Riley Houston, bad race. Kevin White. Pretty much all the guys down from like 14th to 15th or something got involved in the wreck somehow. Joshua Collard, Ian Dutta, Justin Talampis, Tyson Broad, Trent Dunham, Zach Landers, Jacob Stump, the points leader, Andrea Erickson, Jessica Shelton, Ozzie Bowe, all out of the race because of these wrecks that happened. We had about, put it like this, we had 4 cautions, but it felt like 10. But anyway, we'll see later as Michael Norman has won this race here tonight. So we'll see you next week at Quarter Slammer, which is going to be even more epic. And I'm probably going to have to get that track from Seth. I know he has it.